Oh, there it is. There it is. We're going to go Gary Rickelman.
Ricks. Ricks.
There it is.
Ricks. Man.
They are quite the pair. It's Eddie B and Jer. It's quite the nerd affair. And sometimes Cody's there. There's no fuck sticks here. Fuck Trump in his rear. He's no Mr. Belvedere. If he died, we'd all cheer. They like toys, movies, and games. 600 mighty 289 suck so bad and are so lame. Can't be said by fucking name. Devil's Advocate had to be done. Gumble love and finger blast, trading blocks and fights in a cage. It's not a gamble. Run to get the ramble. It won't disappoint. We out. Fuck this joint. I'm not gonna make it in time. Oh, I knew it. I wasn't gonna make it in time. I had the wrong window up. I blew it. I knew it. I wasn't gonna make it in time. I knew
You're distracted. You're watching playoff hockey with your hockey
Yes,
team.
when they're not
You're
doing
going to be
well.
distracted.
Dude, they just gave Colorado a power play with 2 minutes left in the fucking game.
tied
Like,
game.
A tied game, and they just gave.
Tied game.
Look. Everybody listening knows what happened, or if they even give a shit about hockey.
Well, they're in the future right
in the
now, or
future.
we're in the past. I
We're
forget
in
what
the-
it is.
It
We're
could be
living in the
both.
past.
It could be
We're
both.
living in the past right now.
It could be both. This is basically the scene from Spaceballs. We're looking at now. Everything that's happening now. When
does now happen?
Soon.
Soon.
Is that the greatest scene in Spaceballs?
Might be the funniest written scene in the history of comedy.
It's so fucking good.
Can I say that? Can I do it? Can I be that bold? Can I be that bold?
Okay,
You're looking at now.
We're looking at now. It was nothing had ever is it the greatest fourth wall break at the very least? Is it the greatest fourth wall break in anything? It was okay.
Might be.
I don't know.
I mean, to me, Harvey Korman has one of the great fourth wall breaks in Blazing Saddles when
Tremendous.
he's like, "Where will I find such a man?"
Right.
Why am I asking you? Like
I'm
he's just sitting in that
asking
room
you.
trying to find the
Yes.
guy that's going to ruin the town, and he just all out of nowhere just breaks the fourth wall.
I'm trying to think of what I thought was more clever when I first saw it, right? And it's either the Spaceballs we're looking at now, right?
Yeah.
Or
What?
in the Naked Gun, the first one, when he's at the docks and he's talking to the guy, he goes, "Is anybody
Oh, they're
with
doing the
him?"
money exchange.
Yeah, and the guy's like, "I'm never still fuzzy," and Drum's like, "Yeah, maybe this will help." He goes, "Why are you asking so many questions, copper?" "I don't know. I can't say." "Oh yeah, maybe this will."
Maybe this will help.
I just thought that was the funniest because every movie you'd seen to that point has that scene where they bribe, and then I just have it turned around.
Like the informant wants to know why, so he's paying.
And he starts paying the cop off. Dude, I was in tears.
And then he's like, "Can I borrow 20?" Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
here you go.
Here you go. Fucking. They took that premise and just completed it. Right? There's literally whatever. There's nothing else you can add to that. Like it just they did everything about it that was perfect and funny. Jesus Christ, so fucking good, dude. By the way, this is a Ramble podcast, a geek's guide to pop culture. Eddie, we're the geeks.
We are the
I'm
geeks.
comedian, cancer fighter. Hopefully not so much of a cougher as I have been.
Okay, let's hope.
Jerry
Let's
Rocha.
hope.
Right there we
Let's
have
hope.
my brother from another mother, the one and only.
Comedian podcaster Eddie Pence.
There it is. And we're the Ramble. This is Ramble Radio, Eddie. This is our supplemental one that we do
Supplemental one, not the
every
main one.
Tuesday and Friday. Ramble is
almost.
Wednesday.
Right.
Now, sometimes we have All Right Cody with us. We don't right now, but I want to say he's got a brand new website up for the Cinesnob podcast. Go check out
let's plug it.
Cinesnob.net. Let me make sure I have that right, but go to
Cinesnob.net.
Cinesnob.net. I don't know who took .com. Dude, there's a jerryrocha.com. And it's like some guy who like fucking was like a cell phone salesman or some shit. So it's Cinesnob, CINESNOB.net. Go to visit them at cinesnob.net. Check out their podcast. Subscribe to the Ramble. We'd like you to give us a 5-star rating, a positive text review. If you don't do that, you're a chump. Eddie.
Big chump. A lot of chumps out there.
A whole lot of chumps out there because right now we're still deadlocked. We're
Ooh.
still deadlocked. Scissor Lord is still. Dahlem's gonna have to come out of retirement just to save his.
I mean, is Dahlem going to have to come back like Bob Backlund did in the '90s, like just out of nowhere?
Just to preserve. So, I mean, is he going to be like is he going to have to like to pull a Mike Tomlin and just trip a guy on his way to the end zone?
We might have to do something.
It's what is it's just it's
getting embarrassing,
maddening. There it is. See, I didn't want to
not
say
for us, not for us.
Eddie, nothing's embarrassing for us.
For
Let's
you
just go
guys.
there. Right.
You guys out there. That's
right.
what's embarrassing.
We don't get embarrassed here at the Ramble.
No.
Oh, my God. So here we are. Eddie's back home. Vacation over. Did you have a good time?
Had a good time.
Seeing the
parents.
folks.
Always a good time to see the folks.
Good. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
What I saw the family here for Easter. Dude, I went to Easter dinner in like sweatpants.
You guys did an Easter. We didn't even do an Easter dinner. We don't
right.
Even do
and Andre was
Easter
like, "Well, you sure you don't want to wear jeans?" I'm like, "I don't believe in any of this shit. Nobody in your family believes in any of this shit. Why? What
are we all pretending to believe in something?
Why are we doing this? What is it? The
and
bunny.
first of all, I mean, okay, we already know Christmas is BS but at least it's got a specific date. Jesus' fake birthday is at least on the 25th.
Fake birthday. His fake.
But this whole
from the dead keeps changing.
This whole crucifixion and resurrection. It's just it's fluid in the month of March and April.
That's kind of weird.
That's kind of weird.
I don't
Shouldn't
like
your
that.
death date be as exact as your birthday?
Same as
I'm
your
just
birthday.
saying, like
if it really happened. If it
really happened.
And I
didn't. But if it
I
did.
don't believe in any of that shit. It's like, and the bunny is just, to me, that's the biggest fuck you. The Easter bunny is just them going, yeah, we stole this shit, right? And we don't care. This is like Led Zeppelin to all those blues guys. I don't give a fuck. We're taking all your riffs. We're taking every one of your fucking riffs and saying we did it.
I'm gonna be an Easter bunny that delivers chocolate eggs.
That's what it is.
That's how ridiculous all of this is.
Right. We know it's really a celebration of fertility.
They took the original, okay, he died 3 days later, he came back to life.
Right.
The Easter bunny went like, I can make it more ridiculous.
I can make it. Well, the Easter bunny, originally it's all about fucking. So that's why it was a bunny.
Spring.
That's why it was a bunny.
Symbol.
It's all about fucking. And it's like, no, we're not going to forget fucking. We want you to be ashamed of fucking. Instead, we're bringing a guy back from the dead, okay? So take that.
Who's going to make you feel guilty about fucking?
About all the fucking you do, especially when you fuck alone. Oof, that's the biggest.
He's going to die. You guys are going to party that weekend going, we don't have to worry about that guy anymore. And then he comes back to life. You're like, fuck.
Fucking
now
Johnny Buzzkill over here. Johnny Buzzkill over telling us we can't fuck. Anyway, here we are. Dude, Eddie, I got to talk to you, man. I got something happened to me this past week.
Okay.
While you were on vacation.
Okay.
So I couldn't really have a deep dive discussion with you about it as men.
As men.
We usually go to our steam room.
We go to the steam room, the naked steam room.
Naked steam room.
We sit Lotus style, right? You straddle around me, so we're nose to nose.
Nose to nose, and we hold it for about a good 2 hours, 3 hours.
2 hours in that Lotus position. Just get a good sweat, going.
Great sweat.
Nipples to nipples. That's great.
We usually normally we use our Hemp Vita money to just give the door guy enough cash that nobody comes in. On the days we don't, sometimes we'll walk the room. Sometimes we'll walk the room.
Sometimes, but you know.
And that's on those people. But
we're not embarrassed.
Like we said, we don't get embarrassed on the Ramble podcast. So
no.
I couldn't bring this up to you.
Yeah.
And now I think I have found. Mm-hmm. And I told you I fell in love with the Shinobi games.
Yes. 1, 2, and 3.
I think I have found the reason I'm devastated I never got a Sega Genesis.
Okay.
Do you mind if I get it? Can I just show? Because I think showing it to you.
Get it. Show it. That's why we do the video portion of the Ramble Radio.
Right. I think it'll be more impactful. So
it's the show, along with the tell, that makes it so great.
Now,
it's the show with the tell.
Now
not
this
just the showing, not just the telling.
Okay, I lied a little bit. This is the minor reason I wish.
Okay.
More so than Shinobi. More so than Sonic the Hedgehog. This is the minor one. This is a gift from my buddy Adam. Pure Prinny. Eddie. First, I mean,
Oh, pure pretty, sure.
If the Super Nintendo had this,
Yeah. Predator 2.
Imagine if the Super Nintendo had this. Imagine.
Wow.
This is anyway.
Now I had a Sega Genesis, and I didn't know there was a Predator 2.
Would you have bought it instantly sight on like
Absolutely.
And it, you know what? It's fucking awesome. It's so stupid, but it's not. It's a fun game. I'm gonna put it out there. It's a fun game. But this is
Predator 2.
This is now. I wonder if you had this one. This is the main reason.
Okay.
God damn it! I wish I had a Sega Genesis way back when.
Ooh, X-Men 2.
The Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Did you have?
I didn't. I never had it, but my friend had it, and we played it. I never had it myself.
Dude, you open up where it's like Raising Arizona. There's just an entire scene, a level you play through, and then when you get past the level, then the title screen starts.
Yep.
Oh,
it's like a whole prologue to a video game. It's really cool.
It's fucking incredible, and it's apparently a random X-Men that they have you be, and I believe you pick it. Now, did you beat it with your friends? You played all the way through?
I didn't beat it. My friend did beat it, but I didn't. I wasn't over his house enough to where I could complete it.
Did he tell you about the surprise character that you get to play as right after level 3? And I couldn't. This is what put it.
I don't remember. It's been so long.
Wolverine, Nightcrawler, Psylocke, Cyclops, Beast. Those I believe that's your lineup. Each one, and it's
good
awesome.
starting 5.
Oh my god! Each one does different things. They're fucking. It's awesome.
I always played Nightcrawler. I was always Nightcrawler.
I love Nightcrawler. In a lot of the trickier stages, he's the best one because he's fast. And if you can get his BAMF down, his teleportation down, you can kind of move past some of the fucking awful.
But he doesn't.
Obstacles.
He takes real easy damage though, right?
He gets fucked up pretty quick.
Yeah, he gets fucked up pretty quick.
Beast is the strongest.
Yeah.
But man, after level, Gambit. Gambit's also in the lineup. Gambit. So there's 6 of them. After the 3rd level, you fight Magneto. He's the boss.
Okay.
And you have to knock him into this pit.
Yeah.
And when you do, it breaks a spell over him. He joins the fucking squad.
Ooh.
Oh.
Is he now leading the X-Men? God, I don't remember that.
I don't know if he's leading, but he is in it. And so I got lucky and I chose wisely. I'm playing the game. And so the level after Magneto, you were in, it's like you're fighting Tusk, and you're having to climb up this pyramid thing. And I picked Nightcrawler because there was a lot of climbing. I be Nightcrawler. I get past all that, and then I get to the boss, and I'm like, all right, now usually because I was just following the pattern. It's 2 stages and a boss, right? So I didn't know who the boss was. I'm like 2 stages and a boss. If it's a boss fight, let's bring out the big guns. We got Magneto.
Bring in Mags.
For fuck's sake.
Mags.
Holy Mags. Yeah. It's Apocalypse. Fucking level 4 is Magneto versus Apocalypse.
Well, you're in Pyramid, so yeah, that would make sense.
Exactly. And it's fucking... I gotta say, I got something to say. Apocalypse gets taken down a peg. I'm probably going to post a clip of this because...
Wow, you humbled Apocalypse.
On accident, Eddie. I
served up a little humble pie?
Dude, I just was like... So there's these like orbs that are spinning around this giant machine, right? And most of them they just damage you. But like they kind of look like pewter colored, right?
Right.
And then one of them is blue and it's glowing red in the middle. If you hit that with Magneto's little blast, it helps destroy this massive computer thing in the center of the room. That's kind of the goal. And then if you destroy enough of those and do enough damage, Apocalypse shows up and starts attacking you. But I got this dumb luck. I just saw him coming, and with Magneto you can levitate. Like if you levitate, and so I just levitated in the top left corner, and all Apocalypse did the entire fight was just he would make his arm into this giant hammer thing. And he would just go bottom right corner, just over and over again. never came close to doing damage to me.
So you found the glitch in the boss fight.
Just on accident. He's just bottom right. Like this'll work. He was just like, nope, this'll. It was like he was just running the wishbone in 2017. Just nope, I'm doing this.
Nope, this is proven. It's worked before. It'll work
right,
again.
Bottom right, and I'm just hovering, just like I'm just hitting him at bullseyeing him every time. Like, how is this motherfucker? And he just keeps bottom right. I got this son of a bitch.
Nope.
Bottom right.
Do what we know. Do what we know.
Do you, if you're Apocalypse because Apocalypse flees, you don't kill him, he flees.
Right, of course.
Do you just gut the entire coaching staff after that? Is the GM
I mean, does he go back to his horsemen? He doesn't tell them what happened. He can't tell them what happened. He can't go, guys, I tried the move, and they're like, what, the fist in the right corner?
You got him, huh, boss? Well, he was a little tricky.
He's got to make some shit up, like Gambit put a card up my ass and exploded when I was trying to.
I made me need to shit, so I had to get out of there.
Yeah,
loosened up the bowels. I'm like, so I'll get him. I'll fucking get him.
I told you we gotta stop chili. We gotta stop doing Chili Wednesdays, guys. Thursday is a nightmare.
He blames plague for Chili Wednesdays. He's like, it's you. We're getting a new plague as a horseman.
No more Chili Wednesdays.
You're out of here.
Because Thursday I can't function.
The load of bullshit he had to come up with after that. Or do you think he got rid of the first horseman who brought it up? Like they showed up, it was like, so did it work, boss? Do you think that was like,
and that's like done? And the rest of them know not to ask.
Don't ask.
You don't ask what happened.
He just kept like, I got this. There's nobody here. I know Magneto's up there, but I got him.
It's worked before.
It was it was the worst coach, the worst coached player in video game history. Worst prep, worst coaching. He needed Mickey. He needed his own Mickey. Does that make sense?
It was basically a repeat of this past Super Bowl where the Eagles just decimated the Chiefs offensive line and there's nothing
you could do about it.
Chiefs kept trying to come out and do what they do.
Made no adjustments.
No adjustments.
He kept flying off Apocalypse. And then he had several opportunities to try a new method. It wasn't like just one stay. He would fly off, and then I would hit more orbs, and I'd be like, okay, nope, he's still just doing that bottom.
He's game planning. He's coming up with something. Seven dimensional chess he's playing here.
Like, nope, this worked in practice. I'm doing it.
Just gonna do it. Tariffs. I'm just gonna throw tariffs on him this whole time. Not gonna waver.
Not gonna the tariffs.
Not gonna change.
We're gonna keep hitting China with tariffs. Here we are. We're gonna hit China. Eventually, they're gonna acquiesce to what we want. No, it didn't.
It's gonna destroy everything.
It was embarrassing. It was we at the Ramble don't get embarrassed. I was embarrassed for Apocalypse. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm embarrassed for him too.
But this makes me wish I'd busted my mom's balls more and begged her for a Sega Genesis, because I would have.
The one regret you have with your mother, and if you could get one more conversation with your mother, would it be about why didn't you get me a Sega Genesis? Would that be it? If you could talk to your mom one more time.
Sega Genesis, and I'd be heated either way.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't even. It
wouldn't be a pleasant experience for her.
No, she's not getting a "I miss you" hug.
No,
it would be, it would be Genesis, or would it have killed you to have splurged and gotten Cinemax when I was in high school?
Right.
Okay, would that
something you could beat off to?
Yeah.
Late at night.
Instead, I would have to go rent slasher flicks at Blockbuster and pretend I gave a fuck about slashers. Just so I could see boobs, So
you could see boobs, and that totally messed up. That totally warped your sense of sex.
Fucked it up, because it wasn't a porn. You can get away with it, right? A porn.
Yeah.
I'm like, look, what are you getting? A slasher? Like, I know I'm going to see tits, and there it is. So it was, I would absolutely one of those two, Eddie. I think it would be the Sega Genesis, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh my! What? By the way. What a Ramble radio.
What a Ramble radio. I mean, it's definitely worthy of a 5-star rating and a positive text review, I would imagine.
You would think. For 517? For 517? What should we call this? A heated talk with my dead mother?
Yeah, maybe he'd talk with your dead mother.
I think so.
I think that'll get people's curiosity.
Peak it a little bit.
Pique your curiosity.
There we go. So what? I hate to do that. Remember.
No, I know. I know.
I hate to do this, but we do have, and it's after dark.
It is. Oh no. Okay. Skeletor. Jerry was just talking about possibly having one final conversation with his now deceased mother. If you had a chance to talk with your deceased mother, what would your conversation be like?
Eddie, baby, that's a great question, baby. I'm glad you asked me, baby. I guess it would probably be, baby. Where did I get all this coming from? What side of the family, baby, makes the big ass shoot so much out? Because I'm assuming my mother was a squirter. I'm assuming. Because I'm a bit of a squirter, if you get what I mean. And so I would ask, yes, how big of a squirter were you, Mom? That'd be my question for her. I'm actually in the middle of coming right now, Eddie. Hope it doesn't throw you guys. Hope it doesn't upset you. But I'm in the middle of rocking it right now, and it's a favorite of mine. I know the loser talked about wanting Cinemax. I don't even need Cinemax to come to this. It's Bon Voyage, Charlie Brown. It's my favorite one of all the Peanuts films to jerk off to. It's Bon Voyage, Charlie Brown. It's great. And I have it in a big screen TV I'm watching it on, baby. 750,000 inches. You're thinking, my God, that's a massive television. You know, where's there a place big enough, right? Where you could put a thing like that. Go ahead, Eddie. Ask me, baby.
Where?
He-Man's mother's pussy, baby. Huh, baby? Baby. I'm still coming, by the way. Still coming. I'm at the scene where Snoopy is at Wimbledon, arguing with the umpire. I'm still coming.
Okay.
Fucking hell, man. Jesus. We got to talk to Hugh. We got to talk to Pop.
Hugh's got to have some pull.
They can free us.
You know, at this point, I blame Hugh. At this point, I blame Hugh.
We're still stuck. It's brutal.
It's no longer Ramble Corporate because now Ramble Corporate has someone above them, and his name is Hugh.
And he's destroying us. By the way, Cinesnob Cody.
Yes.
Let's get him on Rotten Tomatoes. Cinesnob.net. Go follow the
Check it
Cinesnob, the new
Check it out.
website, the new home of Cinesnob.
Ooh,
Go
there it
check
is.
that out. Eddie, where can all the fine folk find you?
5 days a week, patreon.com, The Ralph Report. Tuesdays, Fridays, Ramble Radio. Wednesdays, Ramble Proper here on the Moderation Network. And then also on Fridays, Not Today with Jen Sturger.
You can find me in the same Ramble locations. You can find Eddie and Cody. I'm also streaming games most nights of the week at Retro Rocha on Kick and Twitch. Just my name on YouTube. Find us, subscribe to us. If you're in the Inland Empire area, this Saturday and Sunday, the 26th and 27th of April, I'll be headlining the Ontario Improv. So my website for tickets, the Ontario, JerryRocherComedy.com, the Ontario Improv's website for tickets. Come out and see me, all right?
Do it.
Love you all. Stay safe out there. Enjoy the music. Until next time, bye now. Bye-bye now. See, I fucked it up, and we jumped in like a minute into the song.
That's okay. They know it.
You know what? Don't feel any shame.
I don't. I'm not embarrassed.
No.
How's the
could we
hockey
be?
game going in the past?
It's overtime.
Ooh,
It's
overtime.
Which is is that the most exciting moment in sports is overtime playoff hockey? I think it is.
Yes, because it's still sudden death,
Yes.
whereas the NFL is no longer sudden death.
No longer. NFL used to be too. But this is exciting times.